Did you know that India, the land of spices, was once an island for over 50 million years before it collided with the Asian continent? That's right, India's story begins in the deep folds of geological time, as a lonely island adrift in the ancient Tethys Sea. Over millions of years, this wandering landmass journeyed northwards, finally colliding with the Asian continent with a force so immense it gave birth to the mighty Himalayas. This seismic event set the stage for the rise of one of the world's most ancient civilizations, the Indus Valley Civilization. Renowned for its remarkable urban planning and architecture, this civilization thrived around 5,000 years ago. Its cities were meticulously planned, replete with well-ordered streets, sophisticated drainage systems, and impressive structures, a testament to its advanced understanding of civil engineering and city planning. From an island to a cradle of ancient civilization, India's journey began with a bang. As we move forward, we enter the golden age of Indian history, an era marked by significant advancements and rich cultural heritage. Our journey begins with the Maurya Empire, a beacon of wisdom and governance that spanned from 321 to 185 BCE. The most notable ruler of this era was Ashoka the Great. His reign was a testament to benevolent leadership and pioneering policies. Ashoka, after witnessing the horrors of war, adopted Buddhism and propagated the principles of peace, compassion, and nonviolence, not just in his kingdom, but beyond its borders as well. His edicts, inscribed on pillars and rocks, echo his philosophy and are a testament to his enlightened reign. As we traverse the annals of time, we reach the Gupta Empire, which thrived from the 4th to the 6th century AD. It's often referred to as the Golden Age due to the remarkable progress in various fields. This period witnessed an intellectual explosion with significant advancements in science, mathematics, and astronomy. It was during this era that Aryabhata, the great Indian mathematician, proposed the concept of zero and the Earth's rotation on its axis. Art and literature, too, flourished under the Gupta rule. The world-renowned caves of Ajanta and Ellora, adorned with intricate sculptures and murals, were crafted during this period. Literature bloomed with the writings of Kalidasa, often hailed as the Shakespeare of India, whose works still resonate with readers worldwide. In the realm of medicine, the ancient practice of Ayurveda was refined, and surgeries were performed with astonishing precision. The Sushruta Samhita, an ancient text on medicine and surgery, is a testament to this scientific prowess. The Golden Age of Indian history was not merely a period of dynastic rule. It was an era of intellectual opulence, scientific progress, and cultural efflorescence. It painted a vibrant picture of a civilization ahead of its time, a civilization that believed in the power of knowledge and its propagation. The Golden Age, truly a time when India shone brightly, contributing significantly to the world's knowledge pool. Next, we step into the age of the Mughals, a period synonymous with grandeur and architectural marvels. In the heart of India's historical tapestry lies the illustrious Mughal era. This epoch, stretching from the 16th to the 19th century, was marked by the rule of some of the most iconic emperors in Indian history, including Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, and Aurangzeb. Akbar, who ascended the throne at a tender age of 13, is often remembered as Akbar the Great. His rule was characterized by political stability, religious tolerance, and cultural integration. He left an indelible mark on India's history, not just as a powerful ruler, but also as a patron of arts and culture. Akbar's son, Jahangir, took forward his father's legacy of patronizing arts. He had an eye for detail, which reflected in the intricate designs of the artifacts and architectural marvels of his time. Jahangir's rule was marked by a cultural renaissance, which saw a surge in the creation of magnificent paintings and architecture. Then came Shah Jahan, whose reign is often termed as the Golden Age of the Mughal architecture. He commissioned the construction of the Taj Mahal, a mausoleum of white marble, in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. This monument, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the epitome of Mughal architecture and is admired globally for its beauty. The last of the great Mughal rulers, Aurangzeb, had a reign that was marked by territorial expansion and strict implementation of Islamic law. His rule witnessed the construction of several architectural marvels, including the Badshahi Mosque and Bibi Ka Maqbara. But the Mughal era was not just about rulers and their architectural marvels. It was a period of cultural amalgamation, where different cultures, religions, and traditions blended together to form a unique identity, a legacy that is carried forward by India even today. The Mughal era, a time when the Indian landscape was adorned with jewels of architecture, still stands as a testament to India's rich past. From the Mughal Empire, we transition to a time when India was the jewel in the crown of the British Empire. The arrival of the British East India Company in the 17th century marked the advent of the British Raj. Initially, they came for trade, but soon their intentions shifted towards control and domination. As the Mughal Empire began to crumble, the British saw an opportunity to seize control, and by the mid-19th century, they held sway over large parts of India. The British Raj brought significant changes to the Indian landscape. Railways, roads, and telegraph lines were established, transforming communication and transportation. However, these developments came at a severe cost. The Indian economy was exploited for the benefit of Britain, leading to widespread poverty and famine. Discontent over British rule reached a boiling point in 1857, leading to the Sepoy Mutiny, often considered the first war of Indian independence. The revolt, though brutally suppressed, marked the beginning of a sustained struggle for freedom. The late 19th century saw the formation of the Indian National Congress, a political party that became a driving force in the fight for independence. They sought self-rule and the end of British domination, a desire echoed by millions across the nation. The early 20th century saw the rise of Mahatma Gandhi, a figure synonymous with the Indian fight for freedom. His philosophy of nonviolent resistance, or satyagraha, inspired the masses and gave a new direction to the independence movement. He led numerous campaigns, including the Salt March and Quit India movement, adding momentum to the struggle. Despite facing brutal repression, the Indian people remained united in their quest for freedom. Countless sacrifices were made, stories of valor and courage written, and songs of freedom sung. The fight for independence was not just a political struggle, it was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Indian people. The struggle for freedom, a testament to the resilience and unity of the Indian people, finally led to India gaining independence in 1947. Now, let's journey into modern India, a vibrant blend of tradition and innovation. Emerging from the ashes of colonial rule, India embarked on a new journey post-independence in 1947. As a newly minted democratic republic, the country faced a monumental task. The goal was to unify a diverse population, to build a nation from countless languages, religions, and cultures. And India, with its indomitable spirit, rose to the challenge. The subsequent decades saw India grow in leaps and bounds, navigating hurdles and embracing change. The country, once predominantly agrarian, started to industrialize. With the advent of the Green Revolution in the 1960s, India transformed from a food deficit country to a food surplus nation. As the world stepped into the 21st century, India was ready to leave its mark. The economy diversified, and the country became a global player in various sectors. The information technology industry, in particular, saw a meteoric rise. Indian IT companies started to serve global clients, creating a massive wave of job opportunities and contributing significantly to the country's GDP. But India's ambitions didn't stop there. The nation looked to the stars. The Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, made significant strides in space technology. From launching small satellites to sending a mission to Mars, India earned a spot amongst the world's leading spacefaring nations. And through all this progress, India has never lost sight of its roots. The country is a living tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions. Festivals like Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Holi, Pongal, and many others are celebrated with great fervor, each adding a unique hue to the Indian mosaic. Indian cuisine, music, dance, and art continue to captivate the world, blending the old with the new, tradition with innovation. From an island to a booming modern nation, India's journey is a rich tapestry of events that have shaped its unique identity. So, there you have it, the untold truth of India, a journey from an isolated island to a thriving modern nation. Let's take a quick stroll back in time. Our story began with the dawn of the Indus Valley civilization, an advanced society that laid the groundwork for India's rich cultural tapestry. We then moved on to the Golden Age, a period of significant advancements in science, art, and literature that left indelible marks on the world. From there, we delved into the Mughal Era, a time of architectural wonders and cultural exchange, followed by the British Raj, a dark yet transformative period that eventually led to an impassioned fight for freedom. And finally, we explored modern India, a rapidly developing nation that, despite its challenges, continues to rise and evolve, shaped by its colorful history and resilient spirit. Remember, India is not just a country, it's a story that unfolds with each passing era, a story that continues to be written every day.